Is making everything sit the way it's supposed to because I put it in badly. I can't actually click on things. Okay, so we're up to our game of Star Wars Mandalorian, which is overall episode 107 or season 7 episode 16. We're up to day 91. At the table today we have Will.
Hello. Are we introducing?
Yes, introducing your
we
character.
are. Hello, I am Will. I play a Corey Mer. I am the apprentice to Min, and I am a little bit of a hotshot, sort of a people person. Little bit of a Han Solo-esque character, but also a little bit of a Lando character, with his love of fur and love of shiny things. So.
Next at the table, we have Mike.
Hello, I play. I'm Mike. I play Brum Brum Crash, a Gungan that is coordinated from the Panorama Mountain Raceway of Naboo. I'm 2.2 meters tall with a pink and purple mohawk. I'm a pilot, racer, computer and mechanic expert.
Also at the table we have Ariadna.
Kind of. I'm not at the table yet. I play Thane, True Striker, also known as Thea. Let's see. I am Talon of the Clan. Talon? Is it Talon of the Clan? Talon of the Clan. Which basically means Force user / what the Jedi would be if they were Mandalorians. But cooler. Right? Kesley would agree with me if she was here.
She will be soon.
I am hoping that this is not the session in which I face off with Death Watch. Because I still have a ton of gear to organise. Fingers crossed.
Okay, so online today we have Ross.
Yes, I play Khaled, the Enforcer, Droid Specialist and Cybernetic Specialist. Currently looking at what to mod or what are other things to also see if you want to pick up some pit droids that help us with the building of our races and that and maintaining them. Because we can't have just room maintain both ships.
Technically you roughly have time to do that. But again, it's roughly have time.
Yeah.
Also online today we have Peter.
Greetings, I'm playing Darth Strong, apprentice to Khalid, and currently sequestered to Master Crush to learn a little bit of piloting and anything else I can drag from his brain.
I am sure there'll be plenty of things. Joining us soon should be Kesley, and stepping out of the game for a while is Rihanna. So her character will disappear for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so getting you up to speed of where we're up to. You've gone to Cloud City on Bespin. You are looking to steal the Jewel of Yavin and the money bid on it to give the money to the rebellion and the jewel to the clan. So a double theft with double rewards. In the meantime, you're also trying to win a race in airspeeders in the clouds so you can get invited to the auction and drive the price up. And while you're in the auction, another team will be stealing the jewel so that it will be gone by the time the auction is finished, as well as the money that they transfer during the auction.
Mm-hmm.
Which is technically 3 separate things at that one time.
I don't know. We're capable of it. We're Mandalorians.
But hey, when you're doing the race, there'll be 2 groups racing and 1 group fighting Death Watch.
Yep.
So everything will be happening at interesting times. But hey, at least you'll know Death Watch won't be attacking you while you're racing.
Well, that's important.
So I'm sure that would be a little hard to race while someone's trying to kill you.
Yes.
I mean, we still might have to deal with that with the huts in particular, but
Minor technicality.
might need a cookout.
It is, but you do also have that if someone dies, the race is cancelled.
Mm.
So, hey, I'm sure it's a tactic for some.
What about all the Death Watch people I'm about to murder?
If they were in the race would be cancelled.
Okay, so Mandalore, none of the Death Watch people.
Well, you're not expecting them to be in the race.
That's the second one.
Which is not so bad.
Unless you were to, push one of them onto the racetrack,
Well, considering it's
In the air.
open sky, you're not quite going to be noticed if you push them and they just go off the edge.
Mm.
But Mandalorians have jetpacks, right?
Not all of them.
Spectator deaths are acceptable.
I think spectated deaths 3 times fast possibly would lift ratings and would be utterly acceptable, in fact encouraged.
Mm.
That doesn't mean you should aim for it.
No.
It's not the goal.
It could be one of the dot points underneath the main goal.
Mm.
Joking, obviously.
Yes, but if you say it seriously enough, I'm sure someone will set up explosives under the stands and kill everyone.
Who am I saying that to? I'm talking as a player to the GM.
You do have an assassin on the team.
He's an assassin, not a mass murderer.
You're just doing it efficiently.
You're confusing
Yeah,
assassin
but
with
the other thing
terrorist.
is, I do not like explosives.
Look, mass murdering may be something that happens after you start counting up how many people the Mandalorian has killed. But as it is, mass murder is not interchangeable for Mandalorian. So, therefore, he can be an assassin without taking out crowds of people.
I think you're confusing mass murder with serial killer. It's like a minor distinction.
It's a grey area.
So, yeah.
Very few serial killers kill a lot of people at once.
No.
It's normally
2 to 3
a
at
lot
a
of
time.
people over time.
Yeah. And that's what
Have
assassins do. They
people
rarely kill
forgotten my view on collateral damage?
I don't know, it depends on what your view on collateral damage is. And am I included in collateral damage or
Non-combatants.
excluded?
Yeah, non-combatants.
Yes,
Because
but
That's
you
what I
didn't
view.
you didn't explain what your view was on it. You just said non-combatants. Does that mean you kill non-combatants, or you don't kill
No, I
non-combatants?
do not. I do not kill.
I was just asking for clarification there because you did say my view non-combatants, and you stopped there and it's like, well, you view non-combatants. That doesn't help us much.
Yeah, well, remember at the beginning where we had to put in what our views were, and I did not like basically civilians getting killed off or people getting killed off for no apparent reason.
for someone with a memory
Reason.
that harks back to, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes ago, if I'm lucky,
Yeah.
no, I don't remember.
We gave our views.
That's the main reason why I do not like what's it called there or whatever his name is, the terrorist.
Alright. I think we're good though.
Saw Guerrero, I believe you're referring
Saw
to.
Yeah.
Guerrero, yeah, the terrorist. I do not like him. Yes, let's just level this city just to get this important Imperial.
Oh damn, I forgot my tray. There should be a black box on the entertainment unit underneath the printer. It's like a dice box. So it's shaped like a D20 if it was flattened.
No.
That's a lid.
Martin knows what I'm talking about. Because it's got
Oh.
a tray.
Over there.
Yeah. And there's a tray in the bottom part of it. Works out really well.
Okay. So it is a new day after all the fun and shenanigans of last session. And after you spent time meeting Terry Razor and Pugsley.
Pugsley's the Ugnor.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And I believe you put in your requests for stuff.
Yes.
So on the new day, I believe that Broom Broom was going to start working on one of the other systems, having built the frame.
Having just tested my new white dice, just to see what
That's
they're
right.
like.
We should do
We have
that.
score points done for today.
We do not.
And can one of the team members do it? And if they can, I vote Mike.
Sure. We have 5.
Mine aren't too bad, but
Ooh.
1, 2,
I should have rolled.
5 black.
well, maybe we really do need to get Will to roll next time. I'll make a mental note.
And 2
And
white
forget.
on 1 dice.
Do we get rerolls? I was here early.
Okay, so
Alright, so Broom Broom was doing something helpful.
Okay, so I've finished building the frame, and I will start on the engine / thrusters to get power.
More power.
Well, some power.
Because otherwise, nobody will be able to beam us up.
Correct.
Not December, it's January.
okay, so
Just.
you have your dice pool.
For
Mechanics.
mechanics. 4 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue.
Does anyone know today's date?
The 19th of the 1st.
That.
Thank you.
Okay, so you will be putting together your engines, so they start off at this, and as it is a silhouette 2, that means I put a little more of those in there. The bigger engine you put in, the harder it is to put together.
Right.
More things to go wrong.
Uh-huh.
Everything.
Delightful.
Whereas the frames are already designed for that. The engines are just generic engine, silhouette one, here's this.
Yep.
Sort of like strapping an engine on a single wheel and sitting on it.
Yep.
They have those. Do you wish to upgrade your ship?
No.
Okay, then I'll give you another point as I replace one. And that becomes your difficulty.
Right. Alright, well, I'll do that one first.
Okay, so that
That's
one's
pretty good.
important.
Yes!
That's really good.
Okay, so they go out.
I am invincible.
And
Famous
they
last
go
words.
out. Okay, so
Really well.
But with the modifications, you need a lot of advantages as well, don't you?
advantages and triumphs both work.
Yep.
Okay, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the base engine time is 120 hours, so it'll be 240 hours. Each success, I believe, removes 8 hours or 4 hours. Where is it? Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reduce it by 20 hours. Including 8 hours of working on it. So, well, adding 8 hours of working on it to the time. So that would be 28 hours. You reduce the time by.
Nice.
Yep.
And you ended up with 1 advantage and 1 triumph to spend.
Hooray.
Okay, so there are multiple things you can do. Have a look at the things on that table.
On that tab.
So you have a triumph and you have a advantage.
Okay, so...
And I'm assuming you're going to spend the advantage on lesson learned.
Yes.
So what does lesson learned do?
Gives him advantage if he makes a check on the same thing this session.
So for triumph, I either need...
Because you can get a triumph from anything of the rest of the table that has a
Yeah.
triumph.
Okay.
Unless it's got 2 triumphs.
Enhanced output. Increase speed. Efficient construction, no. Let's just reduce materials. Enhanced power to deflectors.
Fine tuned seems interesting. At least.
Yeah. We have a setback. A black from piloting checks.
Right. Increased speed is not a bad one to take when it's a racer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
Is that there?
Enhanced output. Yeah, I'll go enhanced output. Increase the craft speed by 1 to a maximum of 6. So +1 to whatever the speed is.
Okay, well. Well, it starts off with a speed of 4, so it would give it a speed of 5.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Which is not a bad thing to have.
Yep.
I mean, the max is 6, so
Mm.
we're like 1 off the max.
Mm.
Which means if you spend time modding it, you can get it up to 6, because it can take 1 mod to increase the speed.
Yep.
So you can have a maxed out engine.
Yep.
That may just go boom at some time. And later on you'll be assembling all the pieces together.
Yes.
Okay, so you've now got 222 hours left to put the build the engine, which means you'll be making more checks over time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm assuming someone else, maybe Carlet, is tinkering with the other one, trying to get up to speed. Get that out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Carlet, would you like to do a mechanics check for the other vehicle?
Was I able to get some pit droids to help you with it?
At this stage, no.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, pit droids are in high demand right now, and
Yeah, I know.
you don't
Yeah,
happen to
that'll
have a
go.
good source.
Either that or find
Could
another
build them.
bloke to it. Okay, so I've got. Okay. Cybernetics and defy the make engineering dances. Unfortunately, eye for detail is good if I get a lot of advantages. Because I need a lot of advantages than triumphs, don't
You need, well, advantages and triumphs aren't going to help you in repairing something because you're not building it.
I? Oh, I'm repairing it. Okay, fair enough.
So
Yep,
there is a
okay.
second one that you're repairing?
Yep, okay, that's 3 yellow, 2 green.
3 yellow, 2 green. Any other dice?
No. No, because it's not a droid or cybernetics, I don't get any bonuses to it.
Did you want to upgrade? There's 3 available.
Yeah, I will upgrade. Did somebody also want to learn how to do some engineering as well?
Sorry, what was that?
Did someone want to learn how to do engineering?
I don't mind learning how to do engineering. We're teaching?
Yeah.
Zaya is always willing to learn.
Do you have any ranks in mechanics?
I am not entirely I think I might. No ranks in mechanics, but I thought I had some in engineering.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, no, I don't have any ranks.
Unless you're getting confused with civil engineering, which is architecture and things like that.
I have hopes to start improving my mechanics though. So if this works story-wise towards improving my mechanics, even though I technically don't add much to the role. What would you add to the role? Like with a rank you add like a yellow, is that right?
With a rank you add a blue dice if you're not better in some way.
Oh, okay, so I can't offer anything to the role? if
You
I
can add a
do?
blue dice, and because you have no ranks, you're also adding a black dice in this case.
Oh.
You're enthusiastic, but you're also untrained.
Well, you don't have to accept my enthusiastic willingness to help if you don't feel you can trust me with this. But I have fixed things all over the space station and succeeded. Weirdly enough, am I able to apply any like force abilities to that, like in terms of intuition and stuff?
Yes.
Because I think that's how I improved it last time. Was
You can use replace the characteristic with your force rating.
I don't want to do that this early on
You
in
can
the
use
session.
sense danger, and you can use touch of fate. So you give yourself a crap load of dice to do the check with once the session.
Yeah, let's not do that for this part of the session then. I like it the way you give me all these options, you make it sound really good, and then you're like, yeah, but it's going to use it up for the whole of the session.
Yeah, so basically, that, if you haven't used it, you use it at the last thing. So
So the short story is I've got no ranks, so I'll add a black to your roll. Mechanics wise,
And a blue. So you'll add a
but
black
I
and
will
a
add a
blue.
blue. Mechanics wise, if we're talking just on a player level, it's a risk. Background, character wise, they is willing to help you out.
But apparently your student is not.
Okay. So basically, since I'm doing more of a tutor, just so he can actually have reasons to spend experience on it, I'll use the blue dice to cancel out the black
You
dice.
can't. It's added on as a person helping.
Okay.
You. It's not your dice
Let
to
the-
remove.
Let the force decide.
And who did you want to roll the dice? Will or me?
You
Or me.
Or
use that.
I'm assisting.
Use that.
me.
Who's you?
I think it is Mike.
Okay.
Mike.
All right.
Mike. The dice force user.
I'm going to quote from Brum Brum Crash's repertoire and go, how rude. Because I do roll well. I've rolled triumphs and things like that. So.
That's pretty good.
Well, you got some advantages.
You've got some advantages, which are always helpful. You've got some...
Well, at least I got the maximum out of the blue dice.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. And I'm not going to complain in terms of that. But I do want this noted down by the GM that I am practicing engineering stuff, and that should contribute at some point.
3 advantages,
Okay.
1 success.
So you did succeed. You didn't reduce the time at all, but you got 3 advantages, which is not going to reduce your time.
So you mean we got no real...
You've spent time showing stuff, so it does mean you'll be able to spend some time on getting 1 rank in it, so you're not a complete nopty when it comes to tools.
Well, he invoked advantages, so that's what he got.
Yeah. Can I use those advantages for the next time I'm tinkering with this?
No, because it's generally on the next roll
Okay.
in the scene.
So since I'm inspiring people at the moment, I'll put them to the next roll.
In the scene.
You feel really, really good about teaching Thea mechanics.
Yeah.
Like, really, really
Yeah.
good.
We're having
Yes.
a team bonding moment, which I'm hoping Martin will make a note in his little note things, saying that as a team we are slightly stronger for that, and that will give us advantage somewhere down the line if we do it often enough. Because I have listened to 20 years of role-playing games, and I know that sometimes that comes into it.
It does. I will give you also the 8 hours from the previous day, so just so it doesn't become too onerous. So you've got 76 hours left to fix the airspeeder.
So that was the
before
airspeeder?
you can do any upgrades on it.
That's the repairing one, as opposed to the building that I'm doing.
So did you say 76 hours left?
Yep. But of course you'll get the once they put in the new engine you sourced, it will bring it up to par to the basic airspeeder.
Mm-hmm.
You're not trying to win with this one, so you don't need it to be top of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Brum Brum's going for top of the line.
Yep.
I'm going to call it the secondary airspeeder so that my brain knows that it's not our primary airspeeder.
Okay, so after spending some time on that, you get a message from Min. She has had to take leave because Vulcan is in trouble and she needs to get back to the clan.
Vulcan as in our armourer?
That is correct.
As in, like, the closest thing to godhood beyond Dom
That is correct. Just making sure.
and the founder.
That is the founder.
Our founder is our god, basically. And then you've got like Vulcan
The
and then
armor.
Dom
Mm-hmm.
kind of sitting just below there as far as levels of priority and importance go. Okay, so she's had to leave to go helping. Do we know what kind of danger Vulcan's in? Is it something that we should be not sleeping at night for, or?
She did not elaborate in the message.
And that would explain, because she wasn't technically with us last
She was not.
session as such, so that explains her absence.
No, it must have been urgent, otherwise she would have brought me.
Is there any message about what to do with her apprentice? Is that the right word? Is anyone temporarily monitoring, supervising, helping him out until she's able to return?
Well, she does say, considering Duraf appears to be learning from Vroom Vroom Crash at this stage, maybe a Corey should learn from Khalid.
Okay, alright. So Durath is now Brum Brum's apprentice, at least in terms of... Do I understand this, that we'll all probably teach each of the apprentices a bit of our specialised knowledge, so we'll all eventually offer something to the apprentices, so that they'll be kind of like rotated around the specialisations so that they can learn as much as possible.
She does say that they're technically coming to the end of their apprenticeship.
Okay, so they might have already done all of that and they're just filling in gaps now. So Akori is
With Khalid.
currently with Khalid for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So they are the hot potato apprentices.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see who they explode upon next.
Is there any note of... does that make Khalid a second in command now?
Command.
The leader of this expedition, or has that been... Is it confirmed, denied, not addressed at all?
Well, there is a additional message in there for Khalid from Dom.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So message from Dom.
Does Khalid play it in front of everyone else?
Of course, he's got nothing to hide. He's got nothing to hide.
Due to the fact that I know what my father's going to say, and I don't want the others to hear it.
Well, this is Dom, not Vulcan.
Oh, no, okay.
This is not your
I'll find
father, it's your captain, for lack of a better word.
No, for some strange reason I thought it was Vulcan. But yeah,
No,
Dom,
Vulcan's in trouble, Min's gone to help him. He didn't ask for his son to help him, he asked for his second in command to come and get him. That says enough.
No, the thing is, he asked his apprentice.
Yeah,
That's why I'm not concerned.
yeah.
And that means that if Min's in trouble, she will ask me, and she will not ask any of you to come help.
Maybe.
Okay. So I played Dom's message.
Okay, so a picture of Dom comes up on the screen saying, Khalid, he has some bad news for you. That your father has become very sick and may not live much longer.
Oh, so this is the handover. Because they only do the handover when they're about to go. Does that mean Min might become the armourer
Potentially.
if he goes?
Okay. That is not good.
That's very sad.
And the last wishes of your father was for Dom to assign someone else as leader.
Oh,
Oh, what?
oh,
That's harsh.
it is.
Well, that's. Well, the thing is, I was expecting that, not the first part.
Though that is the short version, as it seemed to go on for about an hour ranting.
Just ranting about how Khalid is not the choice.
Well, as the armourer, if he decides leadership, that's pretty much word from God outside of Starwing. So Dom will follow his wishes.
And Vulcan has selected his favourite in the group.
Isn't that Min?
Well, that's his apprentice.
Yeah, okay.
And apparently it's Kayana because she keeps getting beat up without her armour on.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
And his favouritism is not always wanted.
Well, the reason why he likes that is because the armor is not beat up, so he doesn't have to do anything.
Now, you mentioned to me when I asked what the lines are going to be if Kayana's my apprentice and leader of the group, and the fact is that she can be a leader and be an apprentice because she's leading the group in one school of knowledge or specialization as we hear it, as we know it, whereas I'm teaching her in force use, which is like she's doing math right now and I'm teaching her science.
And
She's like the Frodo.
There's no
of the
conflict
group,
of interest
you know, and you're like the
having her leader.
Gandalf. You're like the guiding one, but like Frodo's the leader one.
The fact is that Thea has specifically requested to Dom that she wants time off leading this group because she'd like time to do shit of her own. She's got ulterior agendas, especially while they're in Cloud City.
And he does continue saying Thea is continued to be appointed as advisor to the group.
Is there a note of a second in case Kayana's not here or fights without her armour on and ends up in hospital?
They have appointed Brum Brum as the second, with Khalid as the third.
What idiot put me in second command?
That guy, and I'm not going to use the term idiot because he's the GM and...
Because, hey, I'm sure that won't make everything all bad.
Surely not. As according to the great philosopher Clarksonius, how hard can it be?
And he does say, depending on how the apprentices go on this mission, they should be able to graduate to full Mandalorians by the end of it,
That would be good to hear.
upon return to the clan.
Me, Giraffe, and Kayana got this.
How hard can it be?
And
Look, to be
the
honest, if
report.
Brum Brum graduated up to being a Mandalorian, I'm wondering about our standards.
He also adds that he'll be expecting a report from Thea on their actions.
I'm assessing them, am I? Oh, okay.
Which is why you're not the leader.
No, I know why.
Order 66.
I wonder how Giraffe feels about that.
Sorry.
They is now the assessor.
She's always been the assessor.
Oh, she has.
It just wasn't told to the apprentices early on.
Oh yeah. I've known this.
Oh.
Order 66.
And it ends with, and you should probably keep that away from the apprentices until afterwards.
Yeah, now that he's playing it
I have
in
a
front of
feeling
you,
that, Giraffe and Okori are just gonna look at each other like, and then look. Okori's gonna look over at Thea like, oh.
you're not in any trouble. Neither's Giraffe, to be honest. You're both young. You've got plenty of mistakes in front of you.
Besides, I'm sure you can be disarming if you need to.
Oh, yeah, I've got all the tools. If you're referring to me.
Okay, so yes, how does Khalid take the news?
Stoically, I did not show any emotion. And if there was something that I could punch that would not actually, that's actually currently living or useful, probably would.
Well, there is the S meeting you're working on.
No, I'm not going to do that. I was kidding. We don't have a gym. That's annoying. We need a gym.
There's no reason why we couldn't have set up a little bit of a workout space in the warehouse.
There is one in Brum Brum's apartment.
And
He
yeah, I
just
was going to
goes-
say there's one up in the thing, but
Just
I think
doesn't
Thea
speak,
would
goes all the
probably
way
have
up to
set one
Brumbrum's
up.
apartment, just starts to punch, and comes back.
I'm all for boot camping in the warehouse. I'm always into keeping fit and keeping your hand in.
And whilst I'm building, working on the engines for the ship, can I have Giraffe in the simulator that's set up, aka the Station Play 5?
And how hard a level do you set him at?
I mean, I have to gauge my apprentices' skills, so we'll go medium.
Okay, so what is your piloting planetary, Peter?
I think 1 yellow, 4 green, and a blue.
That's pretty good.
And
Well, do I just use the difficulty?
can I add a blue?
Well, you're busy working at this stage.
Oh, okay. Right, okay.
You've left him to his own devices. Would
Yep.
you like to upgrade your check, Peter, as there are 2 points left?
No.
That's okay, then I will help. I'll give you another point.
Cool. Giraffe just doesn't need it. He's that good.
Who would you like to roll? Me or Will or...
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay.
He's going to get a despair.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Oh.
Lots of stars.
Well, no despair, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 net successes.
Hooray.
Because one success is always expended on succeeding.
Mm.
So yes, you do this amazing job. You beat Brum Brum's high score on that level.
At medium difficulty.
Oh, at medium difficulty.
Oh,
Brum
good.
doesn't play on medium difficulty.
Yeah.
He plays on hardcore.
Yeah.
So I
And
just
you
have that.
Teacher.
accidentally put your name in wrong.
It's higher.
So, what was that?
I said, teacher, I told you it needed to be higher.
Well,
Medium is for pet, and I'm just that good.
I had to gauge your
You
skills.
could put it on impossible.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
Well, that's 5 red, is it?
No.
Pretty.
No, I haven't set it to how hard can it be yet. Can we give him a trial at hard?
Okay, so do you think you need to increase your check here, Peter?
No, I'm good enough.
Okay, I shall help again.
And you're very helpful today.
Well, normally people don't give me room to help, so I thought I'd just do the best I can.
No.
Okay, so you feel really good about this. You're very close to the end and manage to run out of time before achieving the objective. And you had this really high score going that just went down to negative because you didn't complete the objective.
Yep, I'm disappointed.
I'm one with
But
the
it just
Force,
goes
the
to
Force is
show
one with
I
me.
need more training. That's why I'm with Broom, which is why I'm with Broom.
Yep. I see, Padawan, your skills are improving.
These
Oh,
will soon be
yeah.
Yes.
What did I do wrong, Master?
You
You didn't finish on time. That's the problem.
yes. Misa shall teach you slipstreaming.
Less flashy moves.
Ooh.
No showboating while doing the job.
And
Or how the course was designed that you have to drift. That's the reason why you ran out of time.
and remembering to take the handbrake off. Oh, sorry, the air brake. Alright, so I will give my apprentice some tips while I'm tinkering away.
Okay.
I have a feeling that Akroy shouldn't train gunnery at the moment. In a warehouse, that wouldn't be smart.
Well, if you're in a simulator, the same sort of thing.
Oh, that
you're
would
not-
work.
You're not
Yeah.
really killing anyone.
Yeah.
That would work. Can I do that?
Potentially. So what is your gunnery?
1 yellow and 2 green.
And 2 green. Okay, so if Khalid is setting up Okori to do gunnery while you're doing your work, how hard a course do you give him?
Khalid?
Let's see. I'll do hard.
Yellow.
So does Okori want to upgrade his check?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Then I shall give you another point. As I...
What could go wrong?
You don't say that before you roll.
Everything can blow up.
Yeah. You don't say that before you roll.
No, I've jinxed myself. I mean, it's not the worst. Hooray.
Okay, so yes, you managed to complete the course with a decent score, but it does note down that you killed half your team
Oh. Might need to work on
by
that.
shooting them in the back of the head.
Might need to work on that.
Collateral damage, it says.
And
And then there was the school bus and the orphanage.
wow.
I mean,
Team
no one's going to
kills.
miss orphans. I didn't actually.
Really gonna tell their parents. Wow.
So that's a failure. So you need to redo it.
That's fair.
Okay, so. I assume he put you into the same test.
Do you want to upgrade?
No, it's the same test.
Oh, same test. Okay.
Same test.
Nothing's changed.
Pardon me. Well, the red one's blank, so that's important.
Okay, so this time he manages to pass the test without killing any team members, or the orphanage, or the school bus.
Cool.
You're a great teacher.
And he did manage to score some extra points for taking out a secondary objective.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Since Broom Broom's teaching lots of people on simulators, is there any reason why they can't have a go? So you should improve the skills.
Yeah,
Okay,
ev-
which one you say you're going to have a go of? Though you were spending time while they were doing this working with Khalid.
Oh, so I don't have time for this?
This was basically while you were
Okay.
working with Khaled.
That's fine, that's why I said, is there any reason why I couldn't?
Not
That's
at
the reason.
Not at this exact
Next,
nanosecond.
next one, when you're not working with Khaled, you could do that as well. Because I'm sure you'll have many of those occasions.
Yes.
Don't ask, no one tells you.
Exactly.
The GM
Okay.
could have said, yeah, you spend some time on this after you finish that, but at the moment, that's not.
In the current 24 hours, I'm assuming that's 24
That's okay.
hours. No.
You were going to go off and investigate various teams or members of the auction house.
I love this name of this weapon. It's called the Panic Pistol. It's beautiful.
Well, you know, you could get a thermal detonator and name it the panic button.
Yeah, look, we've already discussed thermal detonators extensively, and as a group we've decided for the sake of our own lives, we're probably best off not having them unless we absolutely need them for a specific task.
Because currently no member can throw it out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
Because it will explode and hit the people who throw it.
Exactly, we'll annihilate ourselves.
You need like a slingshot or a railgun.
I do not want to get some legs.
Yeah, your other arm's already costing you enough as it is.
It's cost
Okay,
him an
so-
arm and an arm. Not an arm and a leg. Zing.
No, it actually, well,
One to put
first
in
arm was
your
due to
butler
a
style, because I think it'll suit your character, is the bowler carbine.
Starship scale
Uh,
weapon, and the
It's
other
like
was
having
a
bowlers,
cigarette.
but in a gun.
Ariadna talking over Khaled.
Sorry.
So what
I
was
was
that?
just saying that I was just saying that one of my arms was due to a starfighter scale,
The starship blew off
Blaster.
your arm.
yeah, and the other one was disintegrators. So thermal detonators that normally do a hell of a lot of damage to everything.
Okay, so what is the team's choice? A bidder or a pilot?
I vote for a pilot.
Of course you vote for a pilot. You're a pilot. You want to talk to other pilots. That's interesting and fun for you.
But whatever.
So are we being asked this as a group?
You're
Yeah.
being asked this as a group. Who are you going to go see? And then
Cast a vote.
looks like Broom Broom will be the one who makes the final decision.
Because we don't have a Kayana, so Brum Brum's second in charge.
Yeah.
You're sick. Yes, I see. But you know, it's like fully sick, dude. Yeah, I'm not using the right tones or mannerisms, right?
Radical.
Misa sick dude.
Absolutely. So the choices were to go see a pilot or go see a
Bidder.
bidder.
For the
we
auction.
could start with pilot. It makes sense because, well, one, you're second in charge, so we might as well do it. Well, there's no Kayana here,
Yeah.
and dealing with pilots. So yeah, I'm happy to go do pilots if that's what Brum Brum.
Yep.
Misa recommends pilots.
Misa does.
I don't know what Giraffe and Carla do.
Okay, so do you have a pilot in mind you wish to speak to?
Which ones have we spoken to?
We've
You have
spoken
spoken
Oh,
to
do not look at me.
Taran Razor.
Taran
Yes,
Razor.
and that is all.
And that's all.
Oh, that's all.
You have also spoken to Jurath,
Yes.
and you've spoken to yourself because you talk to yourself occasionally.
Yes.
So three of them you've spoken
because
to.
it's the best way to get a response. Let's speak to the
There's
the lady one. The
the
mysterious-
unknown.
yeah, yes.
Our unknown new late entry.
There are two late entrants.
the
But
one
there's
that-
one that's female and is unknown. No one knows who
And
the sponsor is.
she's a local girl.
We suspect that maybe she's actually sponsored by Calrissian, but sort of anonymously. But it might be good to find out more since we just finished talking to Taryn and he said he doesn't know who the heck she is.
Yep.
And she's local.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you mind reminding us what her name is?
Theramora.
Theramora.
There was an issue with finding her, wasn't there? There was like she was
She was never in her workshop.
No, she wasn't.
It's okay. You currently have the Force with you.
Mm-hmm.
Although that might get me targeted and found out. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, we've got 5 white points.
Yeah, thanks to all of our similar shenanigans, we got it.
I could probably use something like Touch of Fate if I really wanted to.
Okay, so who would like to make a streetwise check to find her?
Oh, I believe Akori's got a lot of streetwise coming off him.
I will.
I have 1 yellow and 3 green.
And you were saying Ross or Peter?
Well, street rise is one of my specialties.
Oh.
Well, you
I've
could
got
work together.
3 yellow, 1 blue.
Oh.
Well, you are apprenticing to Khalid now for a reason.
Yes.
He's
So,
gonna
and
kick
what is
out
your dice?
streetwise.
Mine is 1 yellow, 3 green.
So if you work together, you actually add a green instead of a blue.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Okay, so
Did you?
That is a lot of red.
Did you want to upgrade? There's 5 white.
No.
Okay.
I think we should.
You
It's a
can
lot of
reroll,
red.
guys.
Oh, Christ on the bike. Is
Does
Who-
Corey
who-
want to upgrade?
who would you like to roll?
Yeah, I want to upgrade. Can I upgrade?
Well, the
No,
main
because
person's
I'm not
gonna-
rolling. Because it's my skill.
Okay.
That's okay. Here's your dice pool waiting on a roller.
That's my fault, Ross. I told him he should try to upgrade, but I was trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
So is Mike rolling? Is
Mike's
Will
rolling.
rolling?
I think
Or is-
Will should roll on behalf of the Will and Ross team,
Yep.
Khalid and Akori.
So Ross, who did you want to roll?
Okay. Okay, so it is the, what is it? Secret of the Wills.
Yep. Off you go.
Okay, so you get to roll.
And I could blame you if you roll badly.
Well, no despair. So that's a start.
I don't move anything because I can re-roll.
You can re-roll.
Hold on.
Yes, I can re-roll. That's the reason why I didn't bother upgrading.
Okay, so
Okay.
which ones did I remove? What were they? I think that one was. I think it was that, and it was. I think that was what you had.
Okay. So, what was it? 3 failures and 3 threats.
Mm-hmm.
And I've
2
currently got
successes.
4. So basically, I need to.
Yeah.
So I'll. Okay, I will re-roll the 2 failures.
So
Or we can reroll specific ones. Okay.
Take. Yeah.
And that's it?
No, the 2 failure.
Just the 2
Oh, the
failure?
two.
So what the 2 failure. I still have the 1 failure.
You know, if it comes up with a failure, you automatically fail the test.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's right, because I've only got 1 success.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've got 2 successes.
You got 1 success now because you're only rolling single
Yeah.
dice.
We
Okay,
needed to be a
so-
threat in order to succeed.
That's correct.
Yeah, so I'll re-roll the 2 threat and the other failure, and the yellow advantage.
What about the blue and green?
Yeah, I'll leave the blue to cancel out the that red one.
You've already got the yellow cancelling out one of the red
Yeah,
one.
because it's a advantage and a success.
Okay. Yeah, I'll re-roll the blue and the green as well.
Oh, that's somehow not good. But also good because we got like 3 successes there. 4 successes. That's good.
Well, your successors managed to actually help you.
We do have 2 threats, but it's okay.
Okay, so yes, you have managed to track her down. There appears to be rumors that she's entering a ship she won in a game of cards, as well as some people saying she got an inheritance from a death and has just bought a vehicle.
Well, we know where to find her. So.
You believe you know where to find her.
Okay.
She's most likely at the casino playing cards.
Okay. How good's everyone's gambling?
As well
that's
as...
because that's one of the...
Yeah, there's also talk of her being at the hospital.
The hospital that Thea visits all the time?
I'm more than happy if you like to do some reconnaissance at the hospital.
And there's also a third thing saying she's potentially doing work for Pugsley.
But wait a minute. Didn't Taryn Razor say that she did it? She wasn't a client in Pugsley's?
No, she was just a local.
Yeah, but he said that she didn't go to Pugsley's because.
And you got 2 threat.
So
there's
some of the
potentially
information
some of
we've
those
got
rumors
may
may be
not
false.
be. So out of the 3 rumours, the 2 threat represent the fact that some of our stuff might be inaccurate, and we might have to chase down some false leads.
Yeah. If we could ignore, because we know that she probably would be doing Pugsley's because they stated that the locals used Pugsley's while the rich and stupid and tourists use was it Honest Joe or whatever his name was.
I didn't say she was buying from him. I said she was working for him.
Oh, working. Okay.
That is completely different.
Okay.
Yeah, I misheard then. Okay.
Well, I plan to stop by the hospital anyway, so you can always start at the hospital, go to
Casino?
the
Or Pugsley's?
go to Pugsley's to drop off the droids that I need to drop off, and then end at the casino and do some gambling.
Might as well.
If we don't find her before that, how's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
I stop at the bakery nearby and pick up some more goods for the nurses.
Okay.
And I'll pick up another box of oh look, let's not continually feed the ISB agent chocolates because she'll get fat and she won't be able to fight me, and I need her to be in like fighting spirit. She can have all the chocolates she wants. She's going to burn that off in dueling. I'll pick up stuff for both people from the bakery so that I'm not spending too long doing stuff. I'm pretty sure the bakery know me pretty well by now.
Well, you've gone by every couple of days.
Yep. And we'll head to the hospital, and I'll check in at the nurse's station.
Okay, they greet you warmly.
Let's just say I'm handing out muffins today. I asked them, by any chance have... first I'll ask about our blind, wounded person in the room and how they're going.
Oh, they say the implants aren't 100%, but they may be getting their vision back any day now.
I've set up some time to read to her later today, so I'll be back later today to help her pass the day with some news and some things like that. I don't suppose you've heard of a Theramoro around here, have you? I just wanted an introduction because I heard she's in these races and pretty.
Well, she gets on her computer and has a look and saying, no, doesn't seem to have any patients by the name of Theramoro here.
Would she be a volunteer or a staff member or something like that? I really, you don't have to tell me where she is, but maybe if you could tell her that, I'd love to meet a young new racer.
Okay. So she has a quick look and says, doesn't seem to be a staff member by that name either.
Okay, alright, well, thank you for your time. I think we've ticked off hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else want to do, like, a computer check or something?
She asked if you're affiliated with the other Mandalorians who came in with the red banding.
Oh, goodness, no. Do I look like I'd be one of those thugs?
She shrugs.
Gives them a charming smile.
I just thought I'd ask because they were rather rude.
Yeah. Look, if you see them around and they're giving you any troubles, you just contact me on that comms that I've given you before.
She gives you a thumbs up.
Wait, Death Watch?
Yeah, that'll be Death Watch.
Okay.
What
were they doing in the hospital?
They're obviously trying to track down people too.
Oh, right, they're trying to track down us.
They also seem to have an interest in the same person.
In Theramoro. Oh well, I hope. Usually that's not good news unless you're a Mandalorian like we are.
And we can welcome a Kesley to the stream.
Yay!
Yay!
New boss person. Wait,
hello.
what?
Camera's up there.
Can you guys hear me okay?
We can.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. I just want to make sure I'm not too loud. So, cool. Hello. Alrighty. So, I guess whenever Kayana rolls in, Kayana, Mandalorian, martial artist, I'm sure doing something cool while everyone else was planning all this stuff. And, yeah.
You had managed to help Min get a shuttle back to the home systems as she's been recalled, and apparently Vulcan has named you party leader as the person most likely to get out of their armor.
Okay, got it.
So you are officially in charge and Brum is second in charge.
And Carla has been relegated to third in charge because Vulcan put his foot down.
Ah, I see.
And his vote of confidence in his family.
See, he said he was going to put his favourite person of our particular little clan in charge. But Thea reads, she's actually the favourite because she escaped being put in charge at all, and she's happy with that.
And Akori is, at the moment, Khaled's apprentice, and Jarath is currently my apprentice.
Ah, gotcha. So we had a little bit of a reshuffle, it sounds like.
Yes.
And this came from Vulcan.
Came from Dom, because Vulcan didn't want to leave a message.
Ah, got it. That makes sense. Yeah.
He hates voicemail.
He's also
right.
dying, question mark?
Interesting. Alrighty. Well, yep, I'll listen and catch up.
Okay, so you, that's the heads up you get before you catch up with them as they come out of the hospital.
So we're currently trying to track down Theramoro, We did a streetwise check, got 3 leads. 2 of them are probably going to come up zeros. The hospital is the first one. And we've still got Pugsley's and the casino to go.
So we're currently on our way to Pugsley's.
Okay, so you get the elevator going down and down and down.
And
So I brought, if that's okay, in preparation for this, the droids I wanted them to have a look over.
And you find yourself out in the Ugnaught area with the low ceilings.
And Corey's doing like a little crab walk.
Misa hate this place.
And you swear they actually shortened it by half a meter.
They have.
I don't blame them. Everyone's always standing over them. This is actually a very clever and intelligent way to bring people down
They
to their height.
don't want you to come back here to set away.
Hateful midgets.
And then you eventually make it into Pugsley's area.
And we wave at Gomez and Morticia on the way.
He has an unimpressed look. Of course he can do that double click to get your attention if you like.
Oh, what am I doing? Our glorious leader can aka
Yeah, no.
Thea. Not Thea. Kayana can have a chat to Pugsley.
Yeah. Sure.
In the deep end.
I feel I should reprise my role as interpreter, as I've learnt a fair bit about Ugnaught culture. So even though I can't speak the language as such, I can do a lot of the body language and polite things to ease the Ugnaught / everybody else divide.
Yeah, I think that'll be alright. So I think it'll be one where, I guess, as we go to approach Pugsley, because we were getting parts from him, so we'll greet him.
You need to sit first.
I was gonna say, sit and greet very short and straightforward, which in Ugnaught would be polite, I assume. So, and then
Okay, give me his technology roll.
Actually, were we going to get him some tea in that before? Didn't you do that last time?
I will have, if the GM allows, encompassed in my bakery bribery supply visit, have found something at the bakery that I think the Ugnaughts would really enjoy, and bought a really large box of that for all the workers here.
Okay, so Thea, you get the advantage of helping Kayana with her Ugnaught xenology role. As you said, you were advising her with some information.
I did so last time because I had history with them, which made me the only person, I think, who's got the any kind of history with them. How have I managed all this?
I've got some vague history of them, but not much. I've got more history with Jarvis.
So Kayana has 3 green dice, and you add a yellow, so you replace one of the greens with the yellow.
So 1 yellow, 2 green, upgrading because.
Okay, upgrading because you have points.
Yes, and then what are we up against?
You are up against. I'm going to say 1 red and 2 purple. But you get a blue because you have dealt with him and them before.
Well, that's That's not too bad. So at the moment I've got one of those bad ones. The triangle-y one.
A failure.
That's it, failure. And 3 threats. Ooh, this might come out to nothing. I got 1 success and 4 advantages. So I come out with like 1 advantage.
Okay, so technically you fail with an advantage.
Yep.
So yes, you don't quite get the customs right.
Can the advantage be I get to try again?
The advantage can be she gets a blue dice on her actual negotiations check.
Okay, well there you go.
Okay, so what is Kayana's negotiations?
My negotiation should be slightly better.
At least I didn't get
1
this-
green, 3 green, 1 yellow.
That's really good.
And then I have
Which means you add a blue to it because of the bonus from the xenology.
okay.
Thanking the character who says, yes, I've met them before.
And then it's just
Yeah.
checking other stuff.
Yeah.
Better.
I don't think I'll use Lou because that actually may have.
It'll go anti.
Yeah, no, that's...
No. It might have issues down the track because
Yeah.
of being friendly. So I'm not moving.
Did you want to upgrade? There's 5 white.
2.
5 white versus how many dark?
2 dark.
2.
For funsies, why not?
I think it's possibly a good idea. Considering I turned out to be useless.
Okay, so
Ooh.
But the dice are always trying for me.
so who are you going to get to roll for you?
Wouldn't it be Michael Will now?
Who do you want to roll? Me or Will?
I couldn't hit the button. I will go with Mike.
Okay.
That's fair. My rolls were okay, but they were.
I was gonna say, like, well, your rolls are pretty
No,
okay.
the session they were. Thanks to Collard, we managed to pull through, but it was.
Roll.
Ooh.
Oh,
You did
triumph.
roll quite well.
And this is why Mike loves.
You did really well.
Yeah, but I don't think it was a fantastic roll.
2 success.
I'll survive.
Okay, so that works out to being a triumph, 2 net successes, and 2 threat. So,
Nice.
with your negotiations, he is happy to keep in touch with you in the future with your triumph.
That's good. Yeah.
Though he will require some sort of payment for your lack of manners.
Yeah.
He has spoken.
Understood.
So the you are able to talk to him. He will discuss stuff with you. What is the stuff you want to find out from him now that you've got him?
The rumor is that Thera Moro? May work for him. And we wanted to
Okay.
have a chat with her to find out more about her as a pilot.
Because we didn't. So you guys were able to pick up that rumor because we definitely did not know where she was.
No, so they did a Streetwise before you came on, and Streetwise gave us 3 leads. 2 of them are probably false. So the first lead was she might be at the hospital. That seems to have come up 0. She may work for Pugsley's.
Or she could be at the casino.
She's at the casino. She won her ship that she's racing in some sort of bet. So the casino's probably a good lead, but we figured we'd start with the hospital, stop by Pugsley's, and then end at the casino.
That makes sense.
Got our errands
Okay.
out of the way.
Well then, with all those roles, do I know? Would it be best to ask directly about Thera, or would this be one where I would want to just ask what he knows about some of the racers, such as Thera?
Well, if you ask directly, you'll probably get a direct answer. If you ask indirectly, you'll get a very indirect answer, if an answer at all.
Either
fair.
I'll answer yours, I'll-
So yeah, I guess with that, I'll then ask directly of does Thera Morrow, the young girl that entered the race, work for you?
He says yes. She works for him. She spends some of her time doing emergency response for the hospital as a driver.
That's good to know.
So technically she's not on staff at the hospital.
Makes sense then. Is she around today, currently?
He can call her in.
Okay. I'll kind of like defer to everyone else on this, just in terms of player stuff, because I know we want to get to know Thera and like how she is as a racer. Well, I guess maybe that's a direct question I can ask him. The rumor is that she won her ship and has entered herself. Is she a fairly good racer, to your knowledge?
He says she is very good at navigating the streets of Cloud City in the paramedic vehicle.
Okay.
Got quite the reputation of flying.
Did you say paramedic vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
So she could have been at the hospital.
She's an ambo driver.
Yes, but she's not she's not a member of staff at the hospital.
Yeah, so I wonder how they get employed.
Contract, he says.
Most ambo drivers.
And Pugsley holds the contract.
Pretty good.
And she's been doing it for the last 3 years. No crashes.
That's pretty good.
Many screams, but no crashes.
So she's one where she can definitely dodge out of anything that comes her way.
Yeah.
Does she have a gunner picked out for the race?
He has arranged one.
Okay. May I ask their name?
Yes, you may ask, he says.
I forgot. Yes. I knew he was doing the say that loud.
Hand up if you saw that coming.
Yep. What is their name?
He said you could ask.
Yeah, you are correct. Okay. No problem there.
Down there.
Then I'm trying to think what else. Do we want to talk with?
Oh yeah,
We
she's one of
do.
the pilots.
She's
So
mysterious, and we want to know if because she just started and she hasn't really done any races, and she we don't really know what her affiliations are, what her goals are with winning.
Okay. Well, now I'll tell Pugsley.
it would be interesting if Pugsley would be, although this would technically put Corey out of a job, but Jurith out of a job, if Pugsley would be interested in joining our team and we got together, but we've already got a Jurith, so we're cool on that front.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries there.
I was just thinking it as a side thought.
Yeah. No, I'll tell Pugsley. We would like to meet with Thera Morrow. Can you please call her in?
Okay. He says, wait here, and then walks off. How long do you wait?
Well, if he's just walked off, Give it a few minutes.
A few minutes.
A few
I feel like probably going to be gone for like an hour or so.
I don't
And he
know.
could be calling.
He just walked off. He didn't say.
We should have asked if she was at the casino.
I will make good use of whatever time we're waiting and hand out baked goods to any Ugnaught that looks like they might be interested in having one.
Hey, buddy. You're purring all the way you're escaping, huh?
Sending mixed messages.
Oh, do you want to go up there?
I was going to blank it down, but I haven't quite got there. Here we go. Anyway, you can climb all over me or run off. I really don't care.
Okay, so you've got Broom Broom getting antsy after a few minutes.
Daya is doing nothing for her diet regime. She's sampling some of the bribery goods.
What about the rest of you? How long are you willing to wait?
The Corey.
So this is his shop as well, correct?
Yep.
I'm going to have a look through the droid parts.
That's what I was gonna do.
Are you
Looks like you're doing it
shuffling
together.
through, or are you just kind of like
I'm looking to see if there's like a looking to get a protocol droid, but if it's in bits and pieces.
Okay, he has lots of parts, nothing to form a complete unit.
Should be looking at pit droid parts if they have them.
It's kind of
Doubtful,
pictures
but
and stuff.
I believe all the pit droids are currently sold out.
yes.
As are most of the parts.
Yeah.
And we have an
Roll
Idris
dice, or
trying
you
to find places to sit.
Do something else, huh?
Okay.
Is he taking over as the role as the Meow virus?
Yes, but he has a very quiet meow.
He's more of a disruptive virus. He comes in and disrupts everything.
Shreds everything and then disappears.
That's what he's here for.
Okay, so about an hour after he left you.
Yeah, I figured. I was waiting patiently while I'm sure Guru was getting fancy, and she was just like, look at the parts, see if there's anything you can use.
Did any of the Ugnaughts take up any baked goods? And is there anyone who's second in charge that I can hand my droids over to and start?
There are many Ugnaughts, and all of them happy to take droids.
To do the maintenance as discussed at the previous visit, for which I was going to give them some money.
They say they will take the money upon completion as per contract.
Alright, well, I will detach coffee, and I've also brought down the astrogation droid. And there's 2 other droids that we rescued that could probably do with some work, independent ones. I can't remember their names. But one's like an R2-D2 model and one's like a C-3PO type model. And they...
You mean the free ones?
Yeah, he took a real beating. They were still with us on the ship travelling around.
Yep.
I thought they left.
As far as I know, they haven't, but I'll have to
Because
check.
we repaired, because we repaired them, and then they had an option if they wanted to leave or not. I thought they left.
I'll
a
double
claw
check
right in
my
the side.
journal, but if they're still
Hey,
with
buddy.
us, I'll drop them off
My side is
to
not a place to stick your
be
claws.
maintained, upgraded.
But rather
get
my
an
side,
oil
there's some
bath,
other places
etc.
you stuck them in
You
recently.
do have the little guy, MT-17.
Yes, so that he is independent now, and he's renamed himself Coffee because he idolizes Thea for rescuing him, and although
Alright,
she's given him full independence, he's given her, you are now I owe you my life, I now serve you. And she's like, you don't understand this whole autonomy independence thing, do you? And it's like, no, not at all. Absolutely, yes I do. Can I get you coffee? And she's like, you're worth more than this, but we'll work on it.
Okay, so at the end of that hour, a platform comes up on one side and you see a familiar-looking airspeeder for Brum Brum Crash. It's the airspeeder he won the Naboo 5000 on.
Right, okay.
Looks like it's been modified for cloud travel.
And would you say that is a particularly good, fast, and very
It was his
concerning-
championship speeder.
Oh, okay, so we should be very concerned.
With some personal tweaks from him. And you can see stenciled on the side Morrow as the pilot.
Misa thinks this race is going to be a bit tougher than I thought.
Really? A bit tougher?
Well, she's using my championship winning ship. Oh, well, speeder.
You didn't spot this ages ago?
Well, haven't seen her.
Well, in terms of the whole race, we'll be attracting like.
Then you see a teenager crawling out of the cockpit.
This is where I make fun of Brum Brum. It's like, well, how much is it the speeder and how much is it the pilot?
Well, it's 90% pilot, 10% the speeder, but compared to the ship I'm building, I may need to make a few modifications. Cool.
Are you telling me that Brum Brum wasn't taking this race seriously this whole time?
No, it's because I've built the frame and I'm
Starting on the engines.
starting on the engines, and I upgraded the engine. I may need to do
A bit more upgrading on the engine.
have to do some serious work on the aerodynamics, but we haven't got to that part yet. But at least
Paint it red. It'll go faster.
exactly. But at least now we know. Well, in total, 4 of the ships, if we include mine, the repaired one, what's his name's one, and Thera Morrow's one.
Razor's one.
Razor's one.
But Razor's one was all over the place, so he's not in the point of having it together yet.
No.
But hers is almost complete.
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah.
she got it. Did you sell that speeder? Or
He never owned it.
He never owned it.
No.
Okay.
He was racing for a team.
Oh. Right.
Sort of like if you're racing for Ferrari, the car's
Yeah.
not yours.
Okay. Does that mean that your team is now sponsoring her?
It might be.
I don't know.
It was state of the art about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know what.
Has been done to it in that 10 years.
Yeah, exactly. Because I haven't used that ship for 10 years.
And she comes over, standing at the hole, 1.5 meters tall.
Right.
Well, I know she's definitely modified the seat and the pedals.
And has that squeaky teenage voice.
It's a child.
Misa say greetings to Thera.
Yeah, she must be the Mr. Crash. They seem to have this profile on you about being this, retired ancient pilot
I'm not ancient.
who used to race back in the day,
And
before I was born, sort of thing.
I'm not retired. I still race regularly.
You do?
Just
Anything, worth noting?
just not in the. I don't race in the Cloud Championship Series. I can't think of what we're calling it, but I just don't race in the Cloud Championship Series anymore. I race.
What, you've raced it before?
On
You
on
haven't raced it before, so...
No, she's never raced it.
on Naboo, yes. Around the Panorama Mountain Raceway,
Do they still race there?
they do every year, and actually twice a year.
This whole interaction is her essentially saying, "Okay, boomer."
But yes,
Boomba.
I mostly now race in the blah 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 race category. I just can't think of a category at the moment. The
Oh, you've gone
You race starships now.
mostly
big dogs.
mostly starships.
So you moved to the Outer Rim, I hear. You couldn't handle the core worlds anymore.
No, well, Misa is
Is it?
working on beating my record on the Castle Run.
Oh, so smuggler now. Gotcha. Hard times, I hear.
Liberator. More than smuggling. But yes, more liberating.
Yeah, well, I got this ship here that I'm going to, fix some of the issues with. Update it to today's technology, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well,
It was 10 years ago that you used it.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I am familiar with that, very familiar with that ship.
So you know the quirks, the engine sort of doesn't operate at full power, it doesn't quite turn to the left very well, there seems to be a problem with the seat.
Well, I mean, it's Misa say it's fine for normal sized people, but for halflings, you might struggle reaching the pedals.
That's okay, she's fixed it.
Um,
She just ripped out that terrible seat and put a better one in.
or eat your wheat bix and grow taller. And yeah, so
Pugsley wouldn't happen to be your uncle, would he?
probably.
No, just someone who saw promise in her and ended up hiring her to do the pickups around the city.
Oh.
And eventually she moved on to basically emergency response.
Her Broom Broom maybe wants some of the extra parts she's throwing out.
Oh well, I mean, we've already put in our shopping list order.
But like the seats, you can get your authentic seat back.
No. I've got an upgraded seat. Misa.
The next one has cup holders.
Yeah, exactly, and vibrate setting. And seat warmer. Misa would like to know. So she already said this is her first race.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I don't have to ask that question.
But she's been flying around Cloud City for 3 years now.
Right. Okay. I guess.
Ever since she was 16, she says.
So she's 19 now. Okay.
But playing up the young thing to this old racer.
Do you have any plans to attend the auction?
Of course, I'm going to win this whole thing, and then I'll be at the auction as the winner.
But like, is it like your main goal? I mean, like, what do you want to get out of this? You know,
The money.
the money. You don't want the recognition.
Yeah,
I mean,
that couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
plus,
as someone who hasn't completed any, like, hasn't competed in any races before, I mean,
I'm sure getting the championship off the one race will be fantastic.
yeah, I would.
I mean, she's a local. She's been around. You're not
Plus,
scared at all from the other racers and the tricks they make it up to.
well, they also hired her to test the track.
So you've seen the track before.
Yeah.
This is interesting information to know.
Well,
Yeah.
what might she tell us about the track?
It's fun, she says. But of course, an old timer like you, I'm sure this is all old hand.
I'd be very keen if she'd be willing to show an old timer like you a bit of track.
Yep, sure. Have you had any interactions with the Hut team?
Nah, she's not into scumbags like that.
Right. Okay. Cool.
No one is, but that doesn't mean you can avoid interactions with them.
Well, she has a hangar on the upper levels that she never goes to because they keep knocking on her door, and she says, "Come back later."
So where do you work on your vehicle then? They will
It's mostly that.
casually hand over offer baked goods.
She works on it under Pugsley's shop.
Ah,
Good idea. The
Smart.
Outlaws are very gifted too.
Plus, they also throw in their advice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Very, very fortunate.
because they have spoken. I'm sure there's something else I need to ask.
I mean, this isn't like something that we should tell her, but like you said, the Death Watch were there looking for her.
No, they were at the hospital
At the
looking
hospital.
for the Imperial spy.
Oh, okay. I thought they were looking for her as well. So she's fine. She's
I think
not
I think that's probably all that we can gain from her.
Well,
at
if
the
she
moment.
knows
she
that-
doesn't mind taking you for a ride around the circuit, help an old timer out.
What do you plan to use the money for?
Oh, she's going to invest it into being part of the racing circuit as her own team.
Okay.
It's a good plan.
Either that or starting up her own business. She's not quite sure yet. She's got plenty of time to figure that out as she's still got many years ahead before she has to care about responsibilities.
Sounds like she's wanting to prove herself fairly quickly when, other locals like Terran Razor have been going at it for a couple of years. What do you feel like you have over Terran?
Well, she says natural talent.
Oof.
That's something. It is part of it.
Shots
Absolutely.
fired.
Oh, there is something I need to know.
She doesn't get drunk on a regular basis.
We heard like some talk of the town about how you inherited your ship from who was that from?
Oh, that's just a rumor she spread to mess with the Huts.
Fair enough.
As they're trying to claim that the inheritance is actually theirs. And so there's this court case currently happening, and it'll be quite interesting to see what evidence they provide for this inheritance.
It would be very interesting to see. Sounds like the Huts are trying what they can to get you out of the race early.
Oh, they're trying to get everyone out of the race.
Hmm.
Because if they're the only ship that enters, they win by default.
Sounds like they do this every year, from what we can tell. Have you seen any crazy tricks that they've done in the past?
I mean, she hasn't raced in the past.
She hasn't, but she would be a local, so I would assume that she would.
Yeah,
she
that
has
makes sense.
rumors.
She's rescued a couple of races with vehicles not doing so well on the racetrack.
Hmm. Okay.
As she's normally the works as the race paramedic while it's running.
So she's really familiar with the track.
They change the track every year, and so she's the only one currently that actually knows the configuration of the track.
Oh, well, there's her plus the retired security guard dude.
He's not retired. He's actually still a security guard.
The security guard.
Did you guys?
We haven't spoken to him.
Did you talk to him already?
No, we've only spoken to Taryn and now her.
Okay, yeah. So she's been able to test the track. How did she get that lucky privilege?
Because all the paramedics were taken through the track. And apparently she knew it better than the others that they offered her a chance to race if you could get a racer.
Fair enough.
Got lucky. Very nice.
They had offered her the year before, but she couldn't get a racer. But she thought ahead and picked one up on a cheap deal because no one wanted the racer. Apparently had gotten some bad luck. Previous pilot died.
That's crazy. It's like Gloria looks over at him.
Well, I'm sure it was after your time, she says.
Corey's not that old. Corey's like in his mid-20s.
Yeah.
You're ancient compared to her. Don't you know most teenagers? If you're more than a year or two older than them, you're ancient.
Yeah. Well, I think this is probably all that we can gain from her. Also means that we don't need to go to... Well, we don't need to go to the casino. We can.
She'd recommend not going there unless you actually want to bet everything you're wearing or travelling with.
Yeah.
They're very good at fleecing you of everything you own.
Yeah.
As one of the casino guys is actually at the celebrations after the event.
The gala or like
At the gala, yeah.
Oh yeah.
She says.
Interesting.
Not that she's got
Wait,
any.
no, that's
We do know
right.
that. Is
We did know
that,
that was a shady guy. The shady guy.
yeah, one of the head of the casinos.
Yeah.
He will be there.
And that was.
Um,
And you met the wife because she brought you on to
Yes.
help you steal everything.
yeah. So
But
the
he doesn't know.
He doesn't know, no.
yeah.
We also shouldn't make deals with him.
Yeah.
Well, she
So-
she wishes Brum Brum Crash the best on the track. And hopefully you don't live up to your namesake.
Misa says, thank you, and I will see you out there on the track.
She does that whole pow thing.
I would offer to give her a high five, but she won't be able to reach. But yeah, I think
Is that where you legit just go high five and reach as tall as possible?
yeah.
What race was she?
She's human.
She's just really short.
So about the same height as him?
As a hobbit.
She's actually average height for a lot of women.
So 5 foot something.
It's about 5 foot, yes.
So tiny. But yeah, I think this is all that we can gain from her. So I would play a suggestion. We either go find another pilot, or we go find one of the bidders in the auction.
Do you have a bidder in mind you would like to track down?
Oh, I was just suggesting to the players.
Especially now that you're here in Fearless Leader.
Yes.
Who would you like to chase up next? As you've spent some time, probably about a good half of your time away from the workshop, tracking her down.
Yeah. You know, she did say that best not to go to the casino because that's the easiest way to get fleeced. Almost want to go to the casino.
And see how easily it is to become an indentured servant.
Exactly. So it definitely sounds like a place where we want to get information about, Vorse, I guess, without actually going to the casino, where possible. And so, let's see, we probably want to go, if we were to try to find the, security officer, he's working up until the race, is that right?
He is the wing guard captain who provides security for Cloud City.
Well, how about this? What if we were to try to go find Merle Toro?
Sure.
That would probably be the one to go
Who's Motoro?
try. The champion that joined
Right.
the race.
The security guard dude.
The security guard.
Bando is the security guard.
Oh,
Merle Toro is the champion.
right. Okay.
So, let's see. We have
The other guy.
Other guy.
yeah, other guy. We know who flies for the Hutts. We know who flies for the Mandos. Which we know the Mandos are death lost, so we don't necessarily want to be around them. Yeah, no, I feel like trying to find this last year's champion, Merle Toro, would be the way to go.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so who does the streetwise for it?
I mean,
I can look at him.
Corey can help. Corey can help his teacher.
Okay, so what is your streetwise again?
One was 3 yellow, 1 blue.
1 yellow, 3 green.
3 yellow, 1 blue, and what was yours?
1 green, 3 yellow.
Okay.
3 green, 1 yellow.
So technically that would be to combine baseball.
And did you want to upgrade?
Yeah, I'll upgrade.
Okay.
Because I don't have to re-roll anymore. Sorry, I only can do it once per session.
Okay, so that is the difficulty to find him. Who are you getting to roll?
The Wills.
Will
You're
gets
up.
a roll again.
Hooray!
Oh, hey, no red dice.
No.
This guy's not as hard to find. Okay.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Very good. You got 4 successes and 2 advantages.
Okay, so having a look into him, you manage to track him down fairly quickly. He's actually working out of his own shop.
Cool.
Is that as in he owns a shop that works on other cloud cars and he's just
I don't
working out
know.
of his shop?
He owns a shop that does wallpapers.
Nice. So I would hope that his cloud car has a nice interior.
And he has same day delivery if you buy some paper from his shop.
Okay.
Useful information.
I guess so. We approach his shop. Do we see him directly, or do we see other people?
Well, you also have rumors of that he quit the race because the last Grand Prix he was in, he almost didn't make it.
Ooh.
He actually wrecked the speeder.
Hmm.
And it was one of the paramedics managed to save him at the last moment after diving through the course.
Oh, let me guess.
Gotcha. Okay.
Actually overtaking some of the races.
Oh, let
Oh.
me guess.
I
Gotcha.
wonder who that could be.
Okay. So that was that last year's
That was last year's race.
race? Yeah. He's a former champion, had to drop out then was rescued. Okay. So okay. We'll go ahead and approach seeing who all is in the shop, if it's just him, if it's other people. Primarily I want to get mentally just an idea of who is around and who is shopping, because if there is any indication that he may not be the best pilot in his little round of things, that's something I want to know.
Okay, so looking in the shop, you can see a trophy case with. He has 5 trophies in there for the last 7 years of the Grand Prix. Sitting up on a shelf that you can see through the window.
Other than last year, which year is missing?
The other year is missing is the 3rd year. He did it.
Okay. Alright.
Corey is enraptured by the shininess.
And you do see the Meryl Toriel sound asleep on the desktop. He is a Celestian. That is the co-pilot from Return of the Jedi for Lando.
Okay. Cool.
So basically a mouse humanoid.
Thank you.
Mouse man.
Interesting. Okay. Sorry,
That-
dogs were barking.
That was the intent behind the
Looking around, I don't see anyone else kind of like working in the shop / warehouse or anything.
you can sort of see that there does appear to be a lot of dust inside the shop on the displays. You don't think anyone's actually bought anything in quite some time.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people do you know would be like
What
interested?
kind of shop are we in?
A wallpaper store.
Me? I'm just kidding.
That's because it's a front.
Yeah.
Wallpaper store. It's definitely a front, right?
So,
You can ask them about
I
it.
guess, kind of like looking around, is there any like little gentle bell? Like, not to really disturb him, but just like a ding ding, see if he.
You sure there is? You sure there is one on the door if you open it? Most of the doors have
Close
that.
and open the doors several times.
For.
I can't stealth open it and then just waft baked goods under his nose. That's the preferred way to wake up, right?
So, Thea has baked goods as like peace offerings, essentially.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
always brings her baked goods.
Alright. That's cool. Based on what it appears this guy sells and the size of his building, does it look like an appropriate warehouse for that kind of thing?
It's nowhere near the warehouses. It's sort of in the center of the city.
Okay, so it's just like business building kind of deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
He keeps his speeder here. This is just like wherever you can find them.
Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go on in.
Okay. His head comes up at the sound of the chime as the door opens. He has that look of shock. Someone's actually walked into his shop.
Yep.
And it's Mandalorian.
It's less that it's Mandalorians, that someone's walked into his shop.
Yeah.
The double shock he gets.
So I'll walk up and introduce myself. I'll say, hello, my name's Kayana. I'm part of the Broom Broom racing team, and we wanted to come in and stop by to offer you some baked goods and get to know our fellow competitors.
Okay, he stretches a bit and says, so, does Broom Broom actually know how to fly an airspeeder, or is he deciding that coming down from that space-time not beneath him anymore?
No, I'm
Slumming it?
Oh, not really slumming it. I'm trying out other race series than what I usually race in the
Misa always looking for challenges.
in the Starship 9000 series that I usually race in.
He pulls out a remote and points it at his cabinet, pushes a button. The trophies change to some of the Naboo 5000.
Oh.
Noting down fastest track time.
And Corey just like stares mesmerized at the shiny objects in front of him.
All holographic.
Oh.
Can't be stolen that way.
No, he just like shiny things. He doesn't like to steal them. He just likes to look at them.
Mesa, see that you two have raced in the Naboo 5000.
He says, yes, he heard that there was a bestest racer from other Gungans he ran into, but by the time he got there, you'd left. But he was happy that he still got best time on course.
Oh.
Misa has been away from Naboo for 10-15 years.
Misa coordinated Gungan, not so welcome at home.
It's how Mises asks, how familiar are you with the track for this race?
He says they're normally variants of ooh danger, followed by ooh speed, followed by more danger, followed by more speed. Sometimes you get danger, 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 and sometimes it's just speed, speed, speed. But as long as you can turn, accelerate, and dodge, you're fine. Occasionally pew, 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 but he doesn't care that much about that part.
Okay, so dodge, dip, dive, dodge.
Just don't parry.
Right. Do you have a gunner? I couldn't think of the word.
He doesn't think he needs one. That would require someone to actually be in front of him.
You only have forward facing.
The guns are all forward facing.
Yeah.
So isn't like in the twin the cloud cars like a side on?
Nope, they only fire forwards.
No, like the cockpit cars.
The cockpits are side by side, yes, but they only fire forwards.
So
I
basically, he plans to be in front. That's the reason why he doesn't want guns. Plus, guns add extra weight.
Yeah.
He says
He's got extra armor versus extra guns.
he has mostly been able to outfly everything without needing to shoot it.
How well did that turn out? I don't say that out loud. I'm just like, I mutter that under my breath.
Mesa would like to introduce, which I forgot to do at Terramora, but let's just say we did it anyhow. Mesa would like to introduce the other pilot in our team who'll be piloting our second racer. I can't remember what his handle was.
The Disruptor.
Oh, the Disruptor.
That's the one thing that he wants.
Yeah, I'm like, how did
I thought it was Burn.
How did I not remember
The crash
that? This is Misa would like to introduce the other pilot in our team, aka the Disruptor.
He reaches out a hand to shake.
I'll shake his hand.
And he does ask, having not heard of you before, do you have any experience?
This will be my first race.
He pulls out a voucher and gives it to you. If you survive, he'll give you a free wallpapering.
A full what?
A free wallpaper.
You can wallpaper your house for free.
I'll take it. It's free. Why not? Thank you.
It's the best price.
If you survive, of course.
Put it away. Oh, I'll survive. In fact, near the end, I actually expect to give Brum Brum a run for his money.
He says that should be interesting to see. But he'll try to look for it in his rearview mirror.
Kayana will ask, I mean, you're definitely old hand at these races. I'm curious looking at your trophies before they were displayed away. Missing race from a couple years ago there. Was that an off year for you? Did you go to a different circuit then?
Oh yeah, he was on this different circuit. He flicks up another set of trophies showing Castle Run.
Nice.
How many passes?
15.
Nowhere near Han's score.
But like particularly last year. That was
So-
right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you are experienced at this, there's of course the couple of locals in place. I mean, we're of course coming in as outsiders. Do you feel like either of them would give you a run for your money?
Well, he's got his eyes on Thera. He believes she's the one most likely to outshine everyone.
Noted.
She has extraordinary luck.
Surprised at this stage that, somebody like yourself, that you haven't decided to team up with a young up-and-coming.
Oh, he arranged her vehicle himself once he heard that Brum Brum was in the race.
Gotcha.
You should be honoured. You'll finally have a challenge
Well, it had to happen
that
sometime.
you can look forward to.
So it sounds like maybe when it comes time for you to retire, that you will be coaching Thera yourself.
Well, he has been giving her pointers, and he gave a recommendation for her to join the race last year.
Seems
What
like
was it? anything in particular that inspired you to encourage her to race?
Well, besides her rescues of the previous races. And as a thank you for saving him in the last year is why she got her the racer this year.
Got it. So she was the one that helped you when things went wrong for you last year.
What happened last year? Was it like did someone like sabotage?
He believes the
Back cough.
Huts most likely got
so-
up to his engines.
Got to keep an eye out for them. Yeah.
They like to give gifts.
So no saying yes to gifts from a hut. You know.
And if you say no, you've insulted them.
Okay, so just don't be there. Don't be there to receive them at all. Speak a different language, you know.
Just put the gift aside before
Mm-hmm.
really accepting.
Well,
Okay.
he spent a year getting his racer back up to speed.
Sounds like whatever they gifted you really threw a wrench to your works there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they literally had the engine fall out the back.
Oh,
Usually doesn't mean that things can go after that, yeah.
Yeah.
Kaya says that as the one thing she knows.
The cloud car doesn't quite stay up if the engine just goes on without it.
Unfortunately. So of course, like, the huts tend to enter into this race every year and are always up to something.
And
The
they don't always
Mandal-
bet on their team. They pick someone to bet on and sabotage everyone else.
Fair.
including
Wonder
themselves.
who that picked
Oh,
this year.
their team follows orders.
Got it.
So
Don't
is
follow
this
orders, is a
maybe-
new pilot.
So is this maybe one of the first years that they're putting up their own team?
Oh no, they've always got their own team.
Okay.
It's just sometimes they bet
Other teams.
on other teams.
And they've lost a few pilots to for killing other contestants.
I was curious, like, for how many races you've been in. I know one of the major rules is that there is no deaths during the race. How do the huts get around that rule?
Well, normally they kill people before the race starts.
Yeah.
Seems like a workable loop.
It's a lot harder to find a racer if the last 3 were killed.
Very true. So of course, huts race and they'll have their teams or teams that they bet on. Motors, do they tend to race in Cloud Car?
Oh, they have sponsors throughout the sector, as well as many other places at the outer rim, because they are competing with all the other starship manufacturers, because they really want to have their stuff there. Even Income is usually one of the major races, but they're absent this year, having the company go under with the Empire, having taken over. It was a big upset to the racing circuit because they had some of the most customizable vehicles outside of Corellia.
Sorry. All good.
Totally fair.
Entertaining kittens and trying to...
And they did their work for anyone, not just the core worlds. Corellians are well known to snob everyone else except their own people, unless you pay.
Very true.
Plus,
Apology, I have barking dogs. I'm gonna let other people talk 1 second.
yeah, their pilots are crazy.
Girath, do you have any questions or anything for him?
No, I think you guys have asked the questions that need to be asked.
He says to Giraffe, have you got yourself a decent gunner?
I look at Brum Brum and go, what would be your opinion, teacher?
Kayana's in there.
I'm your gunner.
Right, okay.
And you do know that Kayana is one of one of the better gunners of the team.
Yes. The disruptor has. Does Kayana have a handle for pew pew
No.
lasers?
No.
But
It's called whatever Broom Broom says is apparently what it's going to be, because Kayana is
Okay.
not assigning nicknames to herself.
The disruptor has finger guns as our as his.
I love this so much.
As his gunner. Oh god, it's tough coming up with names on the spot.
Finger guns is hilarious.
Pew pew.
I love that.
So you're one of, so he looks at you and goes, so you're one of the few with a famous gunner.
she's so famous.
He's heard of finger guns. They basically are a notorious pirate.
Well, they're racing. now.
Interesting.
So he heard that they were more cyborged. I would have thought the other guy looming over the back there would be the finger guns.
No. He is part of the pit crew.
He gives the Lumera some thumbs up.
Button,
Yep.
can I make an underworld roll about this?
Sure.
Did Vroom Vroom just make a big faux pas and
What is your
just
underworld?
happen to pull stupid pop up. Underworld is 3 yellow, 2 green, and 1 blue.
Okay.
And how many white?
There are 3 white. Would you like to upgrade?
Yes, thanks. Because I'm just wondering how big of a doo-doo did Vroom Vroom just do.
Okay, so who would you like to roll for you?
I'll go for Vroom Vroom due to the fact that he's the one that caused this issue.
Apparently, you rolled quite well for him.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, so that is a triumph with 2 net successes and 2 advantages. Okay, so yes, apparently this is a notorious droid assassin that has become ownerless and looks like a 3PO unit until its hands basically open up into guns and it shoots out where its fingers used to be. Known to use disruptors.
Okay. So I'll
Sorry, my knee hurts.
let's take to Vroom Vroom. You said the wrong. The handle is finger gunner, not finger gun. I've told you, is a stupid handle because the finger gunner, a finger gun, is a droid assassin.
Okay. Finger gunner then.
Still, that's going to get confused.
Okay, so yes, he is quite happy to meet you all, and the fact that he managed to get some parts donated by Pugsley so he could get his racer up and running.
Pretty handy there. I have kind of a final bit of questions for him. As a former winner, is there always an auction at the end of
the race, or is this just a special year?
Well, there's always a gala, and there's generally a charity auction afterwards. But not all items generally go to charity. The charity is usually whoever's getting rid of the item.
Any tips for when we end up making it to the gala? Just kind of like that kind of like haha ribbing kind of.
Well, he says, try not to talk too much to the wrong people, especially the heart. If he doesn't like what you say, you become one of his stacks.
Noted.
As literally you are bite-sized.
Yes, absolutely.
And probably don't wave your arms around unless you intend on bidding.
Well, if they're doing the auctions, it's a good way to find yourself in hock.
Do they tend to hold the gala in the same couple of places, or is it different every year?
Depends on what they're selling. One time they were selling rare animals, so they held it in a place that felt like a petting zoo.
A menagerie.
Very much so, he says.
So they'll go with the theme of the item. Is that right?
That is true. Somewhere where it is possible to view the items is normally what they do.
Okay.
But not always the case, because there was starships being sold off one time, and no way we're going to do that out on the hangars.
Don't feel like they would have enough rubbing droids to get the hangars looking sparkly.
Well, we had holo projectors of each item going for sale, so if they can't have it at the venue where the item is, they will have it somewhere they can project. And sometimes the entire gala is inside a projection, so it looks like you're somewhere else.
Sounds like it would be quite a visual feat to see.
The strangest one was the Under the Sea.
That theme always comes around, it seems. Oh, Brum, you feel right at home. Okay.
Yes, and occasionally there would be droids throwing water at you from buckets as you're going through the holograms.
It's a 4D experience.
He just shudders at all that water. Well, he comes from a volcanic planet.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I have any other questions. If any other players have any questions.
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything further.
Says, well, he does hope to see you both on the race, and he gives Durath another handshake, saying he hopes to see you at the finish line. He's sure that Mr. Crouch over there will live up to his namesake.
My character doesn't laugh, but I just say, yes, I'm sure I'll see you on the podium.
He gives Brum Brum Crash a slow wink.
Misa says, your sarcasm is duly noted. You may find that you end up regretting not having a gunner, because hang on, actually, you might be able to tell me how the brake lights are going on the back of my speeder.
He says, don't worry, if you read mine, it says we brake for nobody.
Is this where Brum needs the bumper sticker of 155? How was my driving?
Yes.
He laughs, and he does offer you a bottle of Carillion wine if you beat him.
the bet. Take the bet.
It's a good bet.
Sure. Mesa will offer a bottle of
Nabuni?
Naboo wine from the Nabosa Valley on Naboo.
Nabusa Valley.
Yes.
Nabusa Valley. He says, well, in that case, if he wins, he will definitely share a glass with you.
And ditto.
Well, if he beats you, not if he wins, just if he beats you.
Mesa will share a glass with you when I win.
And he says, either way, we'll share one with you, Jurath. Just getting across the line will be an achievement, he says.
So yeah, I think we should probably head to the next pilot.
Well, heading back to the hotel, having spent...
Before I leave, I will do a very half-assed finger guns. Be like, good meeting ya.
Honestly, I think we should have just called you Pew Pew.
Yeah.
That could be my name.
Okay, so we're heading back to the hotel now.
Yep.
Okay.
And able to crash for the night before doing some more work, and
They will visit the hospital and read the news to, I can't remember her name, the ISB officer.
okay.
Because that's something that she's been doing on a regular basis.
Where's she
As a
sitting?
volunteer friend.
What's everyone else doing?
Durath's practicing his gunplay.
The hole in front of the mirror, draw and point at the mirror thing?
Basically. One gun, two guns.
3 guns?
Well, if I had only in the privacy of my own room.
Mesa will look at refining the aerodynamics on my speeder before I start constructing that part of the ship. The speeder. What's Corey doing?
Polishing his armor to be as shiny as the trophies that inspired him.
Also going to get out some gold plating.
What's Carla doing in the hotel?
Flicking the aspirant's back of the head, going, you do not want to be a goldenrod.
Silver rod.
If he's going, well, no, the thing is, you were going to put gold on there as well.
Well, like the trophies, you want it to glitter like the trophies, which are all gold.
Yes. Armor can be both function and form.
And what's Kayana doing?
I think I'll be kind of noting everything down as I am now, I guess, back in charge. So just noting who we're seeing, where everyone is, what everyone is kind of up to, in a way to kind of build up a visual for our overall plan. So it's looking a little like detective murder boardy, I suppose, in a digital way.
With the red string going.
Yeah.
So, while you discuss with them what they're doing the next day, I'm just going to duck off to the bathroom and be right back.
Well, maybe we should go after a gala person or an auctioneer.
Yeah.
We've done quite a few pilots.
I was gonna say, other than the Hut pilot and the Motors pilot, we've done all the pilots.
Have we? Well, I mean, those two are the ones that we want to avoid because Mando.
Because Hut pilot he's not Hut. He just works for the Huts. But of course, we just don't want to get too close to them. Whereas the Mando pilot, I think, also is just working for Mando Motors, but with Death Watch being around, we don't necessarily want to get too close. He's a Corellian pilot, that's right.
Yeah.
Very handsome, smiles for the camera, kind of dude. If we can get him away from Death Watch, or a time when Death Watch isn't around, that'd be great. But it's also, we know how Death Watch works, so it's how do we keep watch on Death Watch without them watching us? Ha. So that's going to be probably the next bit in terms of pilots to figure out.
Yeah.
I agree going after somebody in the gala.
There's quite a few people to go after. There was the professor, there was the simp for the professor who I've already met before.
Yeah.
There was the
we haven't I was gonna say we haven't necessarily met Professor, have we?
Yes. I'm very intrigued to meet this person. As I've heard
you've
met the guy
Peter
who
Field.
talks about, I think his name was like it starts with a P. He talked a lot about it.
Yeah.
The Twilight. There's also the Changrian, the one with the horns.
Not really sure. I know one is Zek Graffle, whose aide is the ISB agent.
Yeah. We were considering going to look at a gala person.
And there's also a casino guy.
I have him down somewhere. What's his name?
So you've got Catholo, Caltho the Hutt.
Yep, Catherine the Hutt.
The Professor Shreya Ordassa. The aristocrat Mill McKeer. The Twi'lek Pospodura. A human Eliza. The casino guy Vors Tabareth, and the core world's Zekrafol. The different people that you know, whereas the I believe the last three are all human.
I feel like Zakrapal is one that we learned the rumor that his aide was recently blinded, so we kind of put together that his aide was likely the ISB agent. And he was the one that organized for her new eyes, which was just like the basics and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of leaning towards... We don't know much about Eliza, do we?
You do not?
I feel like we need to find out more there. Let's go with that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one's the laser?
A human from the core area. There are two humans from the core area.
Right.
So, you have three ways of identifying information about her. You can look on the news feeds using computers. You can remember underworld issues, or you can do a streetwise check. And normally, you would each be you'd each be assigned to one of those, chasing up leads.
I guess I'll do a computers check on the HoloNet.
Pretty much.
Sure, let's go with HoloNet. So that would be 4 yellow, 2 green, 4 blue.
Okay. So, are you upgrading your check?
No.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh.
And the Blanky Boy.
which one shall I take? I shall take that one. Oops, I think it was on there. Okay, so many successes and many advantages. Okay, so I'm going to write that one down so I can refer to it. Computers, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 net successes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 advantages. Okay, so who's doing the underworld?
I can do the underworld.
And what is your underworld?
3 yellow, 2 green, and 1 blue.
3 yellow, 2 green, and 1 blue. You can't upgrade as it has already been upgraded. Who would you like to do the roll for you?
I'll go for Wills.
You managed to cream yourself? Or corn yourself?
Like corn.
Potato yourself. Sweet potato.
Sweet potato myself.
Okay, that one goes away, those 2 go away, and those 2 go away.
Hooray.
Okay, so...
4
underworld.
successes. No advantages though.
And for the streetwise, who's doing that one? And Khalid, I'm busy with the other one.
Most.
I can do the streetwise check.
What do you have?
I have 2 yellow, 1 green, 1 blue.
Yeah, that's a lot better than mine.
Well, you can technically help and add a green, because I remember what your streetwise was.
You would add a green if you helped.
Yes.
Okay, so Kayana, who's doing the roll for you?
Well, if Akori's helping me, I'll let Will roll.
Okay.
But if you mess up, it's your fault. I'm just kidding.
So far, no one's rolled a despair.
Don't say that.
Well, they always say before roll.
See that? Don't say that.
See, we're cursed.
But I got a triumph as well.
You did.
Triumph and Dispress. It's going to be very interesting.
It's going to be very, very
so
weird.
that would be a triumph, 3 successes, well, 2 successes actually, and a despair. Okay. With Eliza. So, with your computers, there's a lot of news on the boards about how Eliza came about her wealth.
Mm-hmm.
It's all rumors and speculation.
Yep.
But apparently she has quite a bit of money behind her.
Okay.
And nearly everyone knows where she spent money all over Cloud City.
Mm-hmm.
And that the Hutt has taken in interest with her, especially where her money is coming from. With suspected ties to Hutt Cartel as a competing bidder.
Right.
Okay, so with your underworld check, the most reliable sources you get is she's just a batty old woman. But it does seem as if her money comes from somewhere other than her own. Okay, so with your triumph and despair, it is believed that she was a previous owner of the Jewel of Yavin, as she seems to talk about it as if she herself had owned it, and that it may actually be alive.
Alive.
There are sentient crystals in the setting.
The Jewel of Yavin, is it Kyber?
It's believed to be a kyber crystal, but who really knows?
So, the crystal is where again? Sorry, I was going to write it down.
She's believed to have previously owned it, and that she sort of refers to it as actually being alive.
And that was
The Jewel of Yavin.
the thing that we're trying to steal.
Yes.
Okay. So it's said to be sentient.
Of course, you don't know which is the triumph and which is the despair.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
Crystal Talker might be able to find out because she talks to kyber crystals already.
Okay, so that takes up a big chunk of your morning. After you spend some time getting through some more of your repairs and other activities.
Mm-hmm.
So that one won't be a check on this day. I'm just doing the checks every couple of days.
Yep.
So this is the next morning,
Yeah.
and our so that was the evening before, and now morning's taken
Yep.
up with.
Chasing up news about Eliza.
Who's Eliza again?
One of the bidders in the auction.
Oh, that's right. We've moved on to auction people.
Yeah. It's the only other races we have left to check are the Mando Riders and the Hutt.
Okay.
Oh, and there's also the security guard we haven't checked, but
So the people you haven't actually found out information on particularly is the wing guard, the carbine pilot, Gerald Hum, the pilot, the Hutt himself, Mil Makir, Zekrafol, and Vors Tabareth are the others who have not gotten information on yet.
Right.
Is there someone you wish to chase up for the afternoon?
I was kind of leaning down towards Milnikir because the other ones definitely seem like there's a lot
more to them, and it sounds like Millicure would be one of the ones where we don't know a lot about them, so doing some afternoon searching on them would be good.
Okay.
If it's the same day, is the way that I would think about it.
Yep.
Because, like, the Professor Shreya would be one that we would try to find in person.
Well, most of these you'll probably end up having a dinner with shortly.
Eventually,
But
yeah.
knowing
And
about
then
them
we'd have
beforehand.
Yeah, because they all want to invite us to dinner and stuff.
Because, hey, you're all pilots.
Mm.
And of course,
Exactly.
part of the gala is they want to know details about the pilots so they can bet on them.
Mm.
And I'm sure
We know
some
yeah.
will bet based on colour.
It's
Oh, completely.
it's like the Hunger Games, the how the
Sponsors?
yes, the sponsors, how the tributes get scored.
And I'm sure you'll get extra parts depending on who sponsors you from the auction house.
And they'll come down in a silver parachute.
So don't try to get sponsored by Huts. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Go meet with the one that Kayana said.
Mel McCare. Chasing up details about
That.
Mel McCare. So what is Brum Brum's computers to do some of his matrix look to find information before we make the dive?
4 yellow, 4 blue, 2 green.
Are you upgrading?
No.
Okay, so
This is how you get 2 triumphs. Nope. Damn it.
okay, so with that you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 advantages.
Hooray!
So apparently you're very good on the success and advantage side of things. And what is Carlos Thunderworld?
Is 3 yellow, 2 green, 1 blue.
And does he also upgrade?
How many white have we got there?
You
3.
have 3.
Yes, I will upgrade.
And is Mike rolling this time for you?
Yes.
This is how you get 2 triumphs. No.
Just no luck this time.
I mean, you didn't do that badly. So.
Okay, so I'm going to turn that over to a thing and take those 2 out. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. And 1 advantage on that one. Okay, and I believe the streetwise was 2 yellow, 2 green,
1 blue.
3 yellow.
and 1 blue.
Yeah.
So it's 3 yellow, 2 green, 1 blue.
Where'd the other yellow come from?
No, my skill is 3 yellow.
Yes, but
Oh no,
you're doing
Streetwise,
Underworld.
different one.
You're doing the
Streetwise?
you're doing the underworld check, Carla. So
Okay.
Kayana
Yeah.
was doing that.
I was gonna say yeah, Streetwise is Kayana and with help with
Oh,
from
yeah,
Cora.
fair enough. I
Yeah.
got confused which roles you were doing. Yeah, that's all right.
It's okay, all good.
Who's rolling for you?
It's late in the night. All right, come on. Why don't you go for your triumphs? Because apparently you need more this session. Go for it.
Oh, all right.
Well, he's been triumph deprived.
And this is how you get
So sad.
4 triumphs.
What are you doing?
He keeps telling you what to do and it keeps ignoring him.
Mm.
Okay, so
right, and so you end up with 3 successes on that one. Okay, so I'm going to say for the streetwise digging into Milmakir, you find out this up-and-coming Chagrian is from one of the most influential alien families in Outer Rim politics. He has a management position in a major construction corporation. Now, our underworld check also finds out that, plus they find out that Milmakir regularly visits Fig Hall seeking an audience with Lando Calrissian or other exec members to expand his business interests in the Outer Rim. And our computer specialist also finds out that the Chagrin came to Cloud City to carouse with old friends when he found out that his ex-girlfriend Shreya Odassa had entered the auction for the jewel. He is determined to keep her from winning it. So you now know a way of making him drive up the bid.
Right.
Especially if either she or Pospedura actually bid on it.
Okay.
And he actually has inherited wealth.
So many people in love with Shreya. We need to find out more about her.
Something about Shreya.
Yeah, something about Shreya. I don't know. Well, it definitely sounds like, the one that's obsessed with her will continue to bid in order to impress her, whereas this one will outbid her on purpose. Meanwhile, we don't really know much about her other than she's a professor, so I think that'll be a next one to find out, but this is definitely a good one that...
Well, you do know she's Togrutan, so the same as Ashoka.
Yeah. So we know that about her, so it's gonna be...
And that she's an actual renowned professor.
Yeah. So we have that, but it's very interesting that his ex-girlfriend is her. So like they used to date. So it's how to use that against them would be pretty good. So I enjoy that. Okay, I'm just writing things down. If anybody else has any other ideas.
No, I would suggest maybe go see Professor next. That would be my suggestion, but
We have heard
agree.
quite-
Based on what we can casually glean, any notes on where Professor may be staying, working, studying, if she's on Cloud City yet?
Rumors are she is basically somewhere around, but her actual location eluded you when you were looking into it.
Yeah,
I feel
no worries there.
I feel like maybe my friend might be the type to stalk her, but I don't know.
Well, you can contact Pospedura for more information,
Yeah, he would know, probably.
as
seems
he
like-
is
I
her
think-
stalker.
Yes, he is her stalker.
Yeah, it probably would be. I do think that would be the way in. Is
It's like, hey,
get
the person that
get in
you stalked
contact with
their exact
your
location
brand new
and
best
their-
friend.
I mean, you probably would know their key code to enter their.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure he wears a mask and says, "I'm calling you from the living room."
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
Do we want to do that? Do we want to link up with Pospedura?
sure.
I mean, I do want to link up with him because I want to know if his invitation that he offered me is actually
It's legit.
legit, because he is known to talk the talk,
A
but
lot.
not walk the walk often. So I want to know
Depends
if
on
he
if he loses it in the casino.
Yes. So I want to guarantee that I have entry.
Mm-hmm.
And that he's not lying to me. Oh, I know he wouldn't lie to me. He just is not very good with following through on stuff. That was what he was known for.
Yes.
I guess I contact him somehow. I mean, I've got a communication device.
Yes.
Like, hey, Hospital, I have a couple of questions. Let's meet up.
He will more than happily talk to you next session as we're almost hitting 10:30.
Okay.
I was going to suggest that people, if they haven't figured out the list of stuff they want, send me a list. And Thea, I believe you're going to go chase up the girl, or
No, it's fine.
or have a word with members of the group about stuff.
No, not that I know of.
About being the advisor to the group. Having had Khalid broadcast what Dom had sent.
Are you talking about the Rosemary or?
Yeah, that as well.
Okay. I thought you said as it's 10:30 we should do all that sort of stuff next session.
Well, I was giving people something to think about when I
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting it this session because we've been doing lots of everything else instead. If it's okay, I'd prefer to do it.
we can do it next session.
Because I fear it would take several minutes if we wanted to go through it properly. And people probably want to go to bed or go.
That could be how we start next session, would just be like morning team huddle and have Thea go through what she needs to.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so ending the session with Thea making a reminder to get up in time to hear about something important.
All good.
Because, hey, some of the characters now know she is scoring them.
Yeah.
Don't know that I'll particularly tell them the details of that.
Well, hey, doesn't mean that they won't pay attention.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it is a thing that when Kayana was previously in charge, she would run things on a schedule, and so would want people to show up on schedule. So, yeah.
Oh, good.
A little more lax than last time, but yeah. It's been some time. We got arrested. It was a whole thing.
And once you got arrested, you're happy to let some of those rules slide because hey,
100%.
you were arrested for following the rules.
Yep. Basically. So. All right. Well, I'm good at ending it there.
Okay. So in which case, Ariadne's already been putting together a list of stuff she would like to have for her character. Feel free to look at the website to find other stuff you'd like for your character. Some things will get added that way. As
encumbrance boosting items for me, belts and bags for me,
and armor can be enhanced to carry out more. So
carry more gold.
Well, technically, you can carry all the gold with one cred stick.
True, but on my armor will be shiny.
Well, if you plate it with gold, it might be a bit heavier.
I was thinking more maybe platinum, maybe palladium, maybe like something that's like more lustrous, you know?
But it scratches easy compared to the rest of your armor.
Maybe hazy and smelt.
You'll have that scuffed look.
Adamantium.
Yeah. Cortosis, you know.
You don't want it to be nice, shiny, and chrome.
Yeah. I look like Captain Phasma. But cooler.
Well,
Hey, the Mandalorian had that same look as well.
Mm.
So I'm sure if they both do that, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
And plus, you would be welcomed at all the card games with that nice shiny armor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys. I'll catch you next time.
I'll catch you next time. I'm going
Alright,
to
good
go
night. See you later.
end credits.